Hello. You are welcome to this channel. In this video we would be looking at lessons of Easter, as we celebrate the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ this season. Easter is the celebration of the resurrection of Jesus Christ, after 3 days in the tomb, following a brutal crucifixion on Mount Calvary. The innocent Son of God suffered a brutal crucifixion that was the climax of a short but remarkable life of commitment to love, truth, justice, humility, mercy, compassion, purity, peace and non-violence. Jesus was betrayed by one of his own disciples. He was denied by his closest associate. He was handed over to the Roman authorities by the chief priests of his religion. And he was condemned to death by Pilate the governor. Death by crucifixion was the greatest symbol of the rejection of Jesus and everything he stood for by the religious and political authorities of the day. And to highlight this point even more, the crucifixion took place outside the walls of the city of Jerusalem. There is, however, a dramatic twist to the story of Jesus. 3 days after the gruesome event of Calvary, the disciples reported that he had risen from the dead as he said he would, and some witnesses confessed that they had indeed seen him alive. This unprecedented event and the devotion that followed it marked the beginning of Christianity as we know it. There are, indeed, many lessons for all of humanity to learn from Easter, which will be celebrated throughout the Christian world today. The most important lesson for us is the lesson of sacrificial and unquantifiable love. The human spirit and person can rise to lofty heights, if propelled by the power of love. Jesus Christ demonstrated this ineffable love by submitting himself as a sacrifice for mankind. If the Christian faithful and the adherents of all religions in the country imbibe this message, most of the problems plaguing our personal and national lives would not be there. In this holy season, the enduring message of love can be transmitted by sharing with the less privileged of our society not only material possessions but also through simple gestures like kind words and sincere smiles. As we therefore mark the triumph of the risen Christ, people in authority, at all levels in our country, must begin to imbibe the lessons of Easter. Jesus Christ is such an eloquent testimony to the virtue of sacrificial love and selfless service to the people. Throughout his earthly sojourn, he lived among the people, spent his whole life with them and shared in their anxieties, hopes and aspirations. He fed the hungry, healed the sick, consoled the sorrowful and wept for the dead. He remains a model for us all, especially at a time when human miseries continue to worsen. As the message of a resurrected Jesus Christ continues to give hope, peace and strength to people around the world, we wish you all a very happy Easter. Thanks for watching this video. Please support this channel by clicking on the like button, comment on our videos, subscribing to this channel and turning on the notification bell to get notified of our weekly updates.